Hi, I'm Darren Lacey of Lacey Performance Horses. This is my next in a series of training videos. And if you've been following me, you've seen that Hannah has had a few rides already. I think we're on her 8th ride. I can tell just from saddling her that she's still a little apprehensive, but she's a lot better than she was. So we'll see what Hannah does today. Well, it seems pretty calm. I've been lunging her without a lunge line just to make sure all of the buck and everything is out of her and that there's no fight or flight. She seems pretty quiet today, so I'm just going to see if I can get her to back off the bit. And if she's fine, she's got to be off both reins. If she's fine, then I'll just hop on her right away. There we go. Yeah, she seems pretty good. Starting to trust me. Here again, I don't block for a lot of forward motion. I don't want her running away on me. But I also don't want to feel like she has to fight because she can't move. Well, she's got a little bit of pent-up energy. Just let her walk slowly, get that out of her. I've got to hold her a little bit to make sure she doesn't go too fast. She should allow me to give to her more. About 30 seconds. Just keep steering her. You may look up, get a little scared, think about other things. Just keep steering her, getting her attention back. Every time she gives, give back a little to her. Probably can't see it, but I'm doing that. There we go. And she dropped her head and allowed me to put my hands forward. I'm just going to wait until she wants to, if not stop, at least slow down. Then I'll take her towards the door where I know she wants to go. I'm going to back her up. She's going to fight me a little. Just hold. Once you start, don't quit until she's off both reins. I'm giving and taking to her every time she gives and takes to me. But I want a good, there we go. I want to give where she takes another step or two back. There she's walking forward on her own. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing this until she relaxes. There. Let me put my hands forward. And she's not speeding up on me. I'm not asking her to give to the bit a lot, but sometimes she does, and then I let go. I'm steering her more than I'm asking her to give to the bit, because I don't want to get into a fight with her. Yeah, I always do my circles until I have to drag them straight. That's what I just did. And then if I can't go straight into a circle in the other direction without her putting her head up, then I'll just go straight and ask her to stop and give to the bit. See, it's the right rein she wants to give on less. But in this backup, I'm getting her to give again and again on the right rein. There she went forward without me asking her to. Don't worry about it. Just take her in the easiest direction, the one with the rein she's not fighting them, or that she's fighting the least on. Let her get used to your hands. Here, I got it. She's to the point where I can drag her straight again. Oh, she's going to let me take her into the circle on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, see how she's fighting against that right rein? She doesn't want to give here. Just hold until she gives again and again and again. And that steer, there we go. Let her go. There, she gave. I let go. There, she gave. I let go. I let go. Again. Now I could drag her in the other direction to a straight line. Pick her up. She's fighting me. Just hold. Maybe seesaw a tiny bit and wait for her. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, an actual give. Don't let go before she gives. There, she's letting me give her a loose rein. Pretending she's a stallion. Walked ahead on her own. It's okay. Now I'm going to pick her up and make her give a little more. She's accepting my hands more. Remember, when you're asking them to give, make a triangle that goes on past both your hips. When you're steering her, come over lightly with your right hand and then drag her over until she gives. Dragging her over is going to take her off balance a little. That's when you use your triangle to get her to give, to put her in balance, to keep her shoulder up. And there we go. Crossover. Don't lose your outside rein when you're doing this. She's got to be given to both reins. Take her chin to her shoulder. Again and again and again. There. Now see how now I have to drag her in the other direction with my inside rein? That's was off both reins. Into her shoulder on that side. Do the same thing on this side. The give end and neck range, just saw something out there. That's okay. Just keep going like she didn't even do it. Yeah, she's off. And again, steer, off, let go, drag her the other direction. Take her to the left, do the same thing. With your legs, just keep her going. I don't have to do a lot of that with her because she was wanting to go on her own. But right now I'm having to drive her a little bit, making her bend around my inside leg by pulling her nose further towards her hind end. There's a point here where pulling them into their shoulder and pulling them towards their hind end meets. That's where you want to keep them. That's what raises their shoulder. Here, here, she stopped, so I'm just going to bump her. There we go. Every time she gives, I give to her. And I'm pulling her, steering her, making her give. There. Steering her. Drag her back in the other direction. She's relaxing more and more. Almost to the point where I have to start driving her and once with my legs, and when I do, then I'll drive her up into a trot and just keep doing the same thing. Yep, I'm going to drive her into a trot. Just keep bumping. Well, there she heard the cows. Put her head up. It's okay. Yeah, just keep driving her. Maybe clutch her. There we go. Again. There we go. Just keep steering her off the bit. There we go. Every time you get a good give, you give to her. Steer off the bit. Steer off the bit. She heard the cows. A little bit scared. That's okay. Just keep going. So she keep her attention on you. Don't give her time to think about anything but you. But don't scare her either. Here she's letting me collect her a little more. Use my leg, drive her into a crossover. There, she let me let her go. There, she let me steer. Good. Drive her back in the other direction. There, she's heard the cows again. It's okay. Gotta get used to cows too. I'm a little apprehensive about those cows going. There we go. There was a horse. Horse screamed. He's getting a little scared. It's okay. Just keep going. I'm going to just keep going here to keep her mind on me. Now I'm going to go back and drag her back in the other direction. Just let her keep going until I feel she's asking me to slow down and stop. And then I'll back her, give her a rest. And then I'll put her back into it and probably bump her up into a trot. Drag her back to the right. Side she doesn't want, the side she wants to give on less. There we go. There, she let me give to her quite a bit, so I'm going to take her towards the door and then back her up and offer her a rest. She's blocking herself here. That's okay. Just hold until she stops. You're off the right rein. Again, off the right rein. Back and right. When she tries to back too fast, just keep her going. It takes that negative energy out of her. Now I've offered her a rest. We'll see if she takes it. She's looking over at the cows. Cows are making noise. Horse is whinnying. Horse is walking. She wants to see the other horse. Look her up just a little more. Wait for her to give. There we go. Just keep doing this again and again and again. Let them keep going. Let them get rid of that negative energy. I'm just keeping her going here because I want her thinking about me, not about the cows. She's getting softer. I'm not driving her at all. I'm giving her every chance to stop and stand. And she's almost doing it. Now I'm going to drive her a little, and then I'm going to back her up and offer another rest. First, I'm going to get her off a bit, and just let her go till she gets rid of some of this negative energy. There we go. Gave me a good give. Now she's keeping her head lower. She's relaxing a little more. She's forgotten about the cows for the moment. Cows aren't making any noise right now. She's forgotten about the cows. She's forgotten about the other horses. Well, she's had a nice rest, so I'm gonna. All I had to do was pick up the reins. Didn't even have to drive her with my legs. And she's letting me pick her up and make her give more. She's getting straighter and straighter between my reins. She's letting me pull her up to the inside while not going against the outside rein. There we go. Very nice. Drag her in the direction. Okay, this is the side she wants to give on less. Just keep bumping her up into her shoulder. Steering her when you have to. Just keep lifting that shoulder again and again. There we go. There she was bent nicely around my inside leg. And again. There we go. Taking a straight line towards the camera. She's looking at stuff there. It's okay. She's looking at the window. She's worried about the big ball there that the English riders use. Just going to keep her back and it gets rid of some of this energy. It starts allowing me to pull her up into her shoulder, even when she's not backing up. There we go. Eventually, I have to be able to pull her up into her shoulder while she's going forward too, not just when she's standing. Oh, she's relaxing more. She's dropping her head. I'll keep doing. I do this every day until I can pick up like this, and they don't back up, and they give on both sides. Drive her forward. My ultimate goal, to get her to give on both reins while she's standing still. And after that, I can trot her, do everything. I can start on putting her into a lope. I have to be able to push them out too. Get them in there, push them up, push her out. Get her in there, either push her out like that, or steer her in like this. I'm picking up my hands more, making her give even more. There we go. She got a big reward. Now I'm picking her up again. There we go. Big reward. But I'm still keeping my triangle there to tell her I wanted to say stay on a circle. There we go. There we go. Now she was off both reins, so I drag her to the straight line. Pick her up. Just keep, there we go. That was a big, so I gave big to her. There we go. See if I can pick up two hands, or with one hand. She's still backing up. And there we go. Offer a rest. Let her settle. She's looking for the bit and not finding it. It's important that she not find the bit now. She's looking for it to lean on. Instead of wanting to go forward, she's backing up. Yeah, she's settled. Now she's looking to see if the cows are still there. Now she's listening to people talking out front. She's letting me steer her nice and light. So I'm just going to take her towards the door and then back her up again. Yeah, she blocks. Just hold. Maybe seesaw time. Keep your hands low. There again, I'm going to back her. There we go. Big give. Woo, that was nice. Now pick up here. See, she can see every time she gets that give that she doesn't have to back up all the time to get away from it. Only if I pull harder still. Once she's down, then she should back up. You know, horses made noise out there. She's looking at that. I'm going to answer them. I'll take her forward and get her mind on me again. She wants to go in that direction, and she's letting me steer her. See, I can take her to the left, take her to the right, nice and light. So I'm just going to let her go straight. And I'm going to pick her up again. Hold. Keep my hands low. Keep my triangle that goes past both hips. And the rein she's harder against, I'm going to take her into that shoulder. There we go. There, she's starting to let straight. Backing up a little bit, but way less than she was before. Now I'm going to drive her forward again. Steer her to the left. Again to the left because she went to the right, because I want to take her straight to the door. Let go when she's straight. Pick her up. Triangle with your hands low, past both your hips. Here. There, she gave to the right. Gave to the right. Gave to the right. Just keep doing this. There we go. So now see if you can pick her up without her backing up. Nope. So I'm going to drive her forward again. Drop my reins. To the left. Just wanting to fall to the right. Now I can steer her to the right because it's going towards the door. Take my legs off, pick her up. There, there, there. A little more pressure on her now. I want her going there quicker. And this backing up takes negative energy out. There we go. Check this, see if I can get this again. She still wants to back up. Horses are making there, running down the aisle. Just keep getting her attention back. Pick her up and hold. There we go. Again. There we go. Again. Just keep doing this. This takes that negative energy out of her. Keeps her mind on you. There we go. Get her, she's looking out there. Get her mind back. If I can get this. Can't. So I'm just going to keep letting her back up. Take energy out. There we go. Drive her forward. Keeps falling to the right, so just steer to the left. Overcorrect her to the left, and then let her fall to the right again. Here, take my legs off. Give her a chance to, before I even pick up. Oh, she's going to block. Just hold. There we go. Oh, block again. It's okay. She's letting me put a little more pressure on her. She's settled, so drive her forward. Steer her to the left. Let her go. And she's listening to a door. Did it? Nee, klaar. Die is okay jetzt. This is going to be a little bit of a test for her because another horse is in the arena. It's okay. Just going to keep her mind on me. My back. This is good because she'll learn to be in the arena with another horse. taking that energy out. Offering her a stop and a rest. See if she takes it. She wants to go forward by herself. Nothing worse than she's taking it. She's starting to sweat just a little bit, but that's not from being anxious. She's going to steer. Look her up. She's going to block again. Just hold. And forward. This is really good. She's learning to be in the arena with another horse and keep her mind on. Just keep taking that energy out. Giving and taking to her.